You want to earn more with your online course or coaching business, but you're not sure what to do next. Well, today I'm going to show you a powerful concept that you can apply to unlock extra revenue in your online business. Now, this is something that creators often overlook and are leaving potential revenue on the table as a result. If you want to see more videos like this one helping you grow your online knowledge business, please click like and subscribe below. Hey everyone, I'm Brian McAnulty. I'm the founder of Heights Platform, the online course creation software that helps you monetize your knowledge and get your customers results. So if you're like many creators, maybe you have an online course, maybe you have a coaching program, you have something that you're selling where you have some amount of customers, but you want to find out, well, how can I get to that next level of revenue? And typically, what most people think about is that first thing that comes to your mind is, how do I get more customers? I want to find out some new marketing strategy, something else I can try to acquire more customers. And that's great. You do always want to do that in your business. You always want to keep getting new customers and growing. But something that creators often overlook is who really is the person to buy from you. And that is your customers. Your customers buy from you. So more clearly, the people who are already your customers, they are your perfect audience. And oftentimes a creator will have a course, a coaching program, a download, something that they sell, and then they almost forget about that audience and say, okay, well, now what should I do? Should I try this new marketing strategy? Should I make a new product and try to promote that instead? Should I update my existing product? When everything that they have is good, but they're forgetting that they have this perfect audience that they've already acquired, which is their existing customers. Because your existing customers, they are your most qualified leads. They bought your product. They're engaging with your product. So they're actually the most likely to buy from you again in the future. So I want to connect this to an example where my dad actually, he works in advertising sales. And one of the things that I've often overheard him saying is that when you want to find new customers or new prospects for what he was doing, you have to look at the idea that advertisers advertise. And what that means is it's harder for you to go out and find new leads and just find random people and think, oh, well, are they going to be the customer for what I have to sell? When you can go out there and find people who you know they're already basically buying that same product that you have to offer and then sell to them instead. So this is taking that same idea. Your customers are the people who buy from you. So the people who you already have as your customers, they're actually the most likely, the most targeted audience for you to promote a new offer to in the future. Okay, so I want to deconstruct this now and show you how you can actually implement this in your business today and capture some additional revenue from your existing customers. So first of all, think about how your last product launch went. When you launched that product, did you hit the revenue goals that you were after? And let's say that you didn't. Let's say that it didn't really work out exactly how you hoped. That happens often. It's not always going to be the perfect launch that makes you all the money in the world that you're hoping it does. So what that did help you get was hopefully a few customers that they're still helping you build your audience along the way. So maybe you ended up discounting your product more than you thought you should have in the long run. Maybe you didn't get as many customers as you were hoping you would have. But the customers that you did get from that, you can still earn more from them in the future by having an additional product that you can offer them. So the value that you're getting from the customers who have bought from you is not only what they've paid already, but the potential for what they could buy from you in the future. And I've talked about in some other videos how you want to figure out what is the lifetime value of your customer. And that's because you shouldn't assume that every customer you have is only going to buy just one thing from you. There's often times where even if you have this amazing course, this amazing coaching program where you really have this flagship offer that provides everything that the person needs from point A to point B, that's great, but there still are other things that your most engaged audience members are going to be able to want to purchase from you to get something extra. So if you're watching this video today and you've never tried selling some kind of additional product or anything like that to your existing customer base. Maybe you've come up with one offer and you've sold that and you've got a few customers, but you haven't created any other kind of product, any other kind of offer for any other future customers yet, and you're wondering how you should do that. Well, your existing customer base is not only a great place for you to earn more revenue from selling this additional product to them, but it's a great way for you to test out this new product and see what the engagement's like, see who wants to buy it, see how all of that's going to work. And a couple examples for this are, let's say you've sold this online course and you've sold this product to someone and they really enjoy it, but now you're thinking about, well, I heard about selling this like really high ticket coaching offer, but I didn't try that yet because I figured, well, how am I going to find those people? How am I going to find the person who really has gone through everything that I need them to and is going to want to pay me all this money to really coach them one-on-one and take them to the next level? That's a hard thing to find that person. So what do? Well, you can look at your existing audience members because they're actually the perfect people for that. So if you haven't thought of trying to sell something else to your existing customers yet, I'd really encourage you to try. And I think you'll be shocked with the results because it's something that we see really often where you have your email list, right, of your leads and your potential customers, and then you have your email list of the people who bought from you. And the mistake that creators make is that they say, okay, well, these are the people who bought from me, so I don't have to email them anything to buy now. I just have to email them things of like announcements or tips and things like that. I want to email all the offers and all the promotions to the people who haven't bought from me yet. But if you flip that around, or even just try both, like, let's say you're going to launch a new product, try emailing that same offer to your customers who have already bought something from you and to the leads who haven't bought anything from you. And I think you'll be shocked by the response that more of your customers will be the ones who are buying from you than the leads, even though the customers have already bought from you. It's too often that the creator thinks, well, these are my customers, they already bought from me, so I'm done with them. I need to promote things to the leads. So you always want to promote to your customers who have already bought from you as well, because they really are the perfect audience. You found them. That's the exact people, the exact ideal people you want and you've been looking for. So there's so many different products that you could offer to your customers as something additional that they could buy, but it really depends on the type of business that you're in for what that product is going to be, as some kind of add-on, some kind of additional product, some kind of higher end product. But what's really great is to see the ideas of others and what's worked for them. So if you have tried selling something to your existing audience of customers, I'd like you to leave a comment below and share with us what that was, so everyone else who hasn't tried that yet can get some ideas and maybe brainstorm a little bit of what they should try to offer to their customers. So to sum it up, remember, your customers are the ones who want to buy from you. They want to see that new product that you have to offer, and they're your perfect ideal audience. So I hope this was helpful. And if you want to learn more about how to grow your online business, check out this next video.